Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Machado Garry!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, but you make me take a shot at my own team. But yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position. Awesome level change, great timing. Passes the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount.
Great shot from the top position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Nice combination of ground and pound here by Muhammad. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Another massive body kick land.
Machado Garry gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Takedown defense holds up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Clean hook there. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's gotta go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. More bobbleheads. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
His opponent done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block!
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse.
Oh my goodness, that Dorse choke is very tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Relentless pressure from the top by Machado Garry. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Final seconds here in round one. Muhammad's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Round two is next.
All right, take a seat, man. Come on, let's get this together. Listen, I need you to dig. I want you to want it more than he does. You got to go out there and show these people.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh! Machado Garry's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, nice.
Muhammad's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Swing and a miss with that punch back for Wow Muhammad. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. He's got to start going now.
Muhammad's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Hands high, hands high.
Just misses there with the left. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to try.
He's setting up the arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Oh, wow, oh!
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done. He lifts the fight on.
Might get the TKO here. Good work from the top here by Machado Garry. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Drops down inside. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull on his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure. Great submission defense, full display.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice block.
Nicely done. Doing a nice job elevating with those knees. Back to the jab now.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Now goes to the uppercut.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. It's a right hand.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Muhammad's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken. Taken down by Muhammad.
Now they separate.
Machado Garry's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is pouring blood. Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Beautiful straight punch there by Belal Muhammad. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Machado Garry's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose. that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back under. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
A sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Working out of the half guard here.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Muhammad's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Less than a minute now to go in the round. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Machado Garry. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Muhammad going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Belal.